Dimitri, many congratulations.
Thank
What
you.
a game that was with Ross Smith. You've come
Yeah.
through it, second best average of the round. Just sum up how you're feeling for us.
Man, saying that, exactly that. Me playing the second best average, that just shows you how good I have to play against Ross Smith. No more words needed. Just give me a breath. Give me a breath. I'm just so happy to sit here.
Your record in the World Matchplay is tremendous. Here at the Winter Gardens or behind closed doors at Milton Keynes, do you walk through that door and is it a different feeling because it's this tournament because of how good your record is?
You know what? My missus today, me and her, we had a phone call and I said to her like, babe, I've been working hard. I've been practicing a lot. I've been on the board a lot the past week and a half. Practicing a lot before that. What was happening before Poland? I think I might have had. I might have had a few days off. I might have had a bit of family time, you know. But I've been working hard. I've been playing a lot. I've been practicing. I've been working on my mind. I'm feeling good. And then today, I walked in and I was so nervous. You can ask my pal that was with me an hour before the game. I had to bull up. 7 o'clock start, they say, so 6 o'clock you got to bull up. And I was like, I'm nervous. And I had no self-control. Now, that last 15 minutes before I had to go up, all of a sudden, I was like, I'm doing my movement. And it was smooth. And I was like, why couldn't I have done this like the last 2.5 hours? Because I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't confident in the first session, even though I was playing great darts. That's only because I've worked hard the last few weeks. I've worked really hard. Oh my God. And here I'm sitting. Oh my God. My missus said, don't worry. Being nervous, that's when you're going to show your best. And I think I didn't show my best today. So, baby, you're right.
Recently, you played some really good stuff in Poland, got to the final and played really, really well. Another ton-topping average here. You must feel right now that you are one of the best players in the world.
I'm feeling that I know how strong I am mentally. But it doesn't matter how strong I am mentally. It's all about who am I playing? What are they going to do? How good are they playing? It depends on... I know I can be strong mentally. But that doesn't mean that my opponents are going to just let me win. At the minute, I'm sitting here as a winner. And I played against a really strong opponent. Next game... yeah, Demi. You're going to get the same thing. It's either Johnny Clayton, multiple major champion, or the #1 of Germany, who showed plenty of times how good he is. And just look to the last World Championship. He got to the semifinals as well. So, yeah. I've got a day rest. I'm going to take the day rest. After this, I'm going to have some good food. I'm going to call home. Wow. Guys, that's how I feel. Wow.
MVG going out last night. Of all people, you must have been delighted with that after being on the wrong end of some results against him.
Let's just say that MVG lost against the great Brendan Dolan. He played really good. There was a session that Brendan was after 12 and 76, after 12 and 62, after 12 and 62, and he went single, bang, double, single, bang, double, and he repeated it 3 times. He had a hat-trick of single, double, you know? That was important. And afterwards, MVG had 52 left, he missed 2 darts. Brendan had his shot, and you know what? That last dart, double 3, he took it. Incredibly done. Fantastic. Congratulations, Brendan. But that's exactly how good Brendan is. Never underestimate your opponent, and that's what I had to do today. Don't underestimate Ross Smith. I know that he won the European Championship. On the way, he beat me, and I played a cracking game. And you know what? I think I played the same average, but this time I came out as a winner. So, oh my God, happy days. Thank you.
Dimitri, congratulations.
Demi, there was a lot of emotion on stage tonight, particularly from Ross. What was it like being involved in?
I knew exactly how he is. He's a player that loves 180s. He gives the big one. He's a player that loves checkouts when it's very important. He had a few checkouts when he had a 3rd dart in hand. And you know what? He shows that he believes. And because he's such a strong believer, that's what makes him so dangerous. That's what makes him a player that you never gotta count him out the game until you finish the game. And Mervyn King is like that. Peter Wright's like that, MVG's like that, Price is like that, Clayton's like that, Bertysky. You only win this game until that last double has been hit. And that's what I had to do. I know that I went single 20 and I went far away outside, but I was like thinking, don't worry, you've practiced this double. And that little piece of bread. Oh my god, 10-8 win. Here I am. Here I'm sitting. Go on.
It's been mentioned about your record here at the World Matchplay. How dangerous do you feel you can be this week?
I'm always dangerous, and that's exactly how everybody feels about me. Players who's beating me are playing great darts. They're playing high averages. But that's only because I know that I can do my job. I know that I work hard. I know I am making my family proud back home. But that's only because I know I put in the hours. I know I'm working on myself. And there's nothing more important than going on that stage and showing how good you are. I'm not going to go on that stage and let my opponent shine. This is no salsa. This is darts. When you go on doing salsa, you are showing how good your partner is. You're going to make your partner shine. When I'm playing darts, it's not about my partner. It's not about my opponent. It's about what I can do. Make my opponent as difficult as it can be to beat me. And if he doesn't, I'm the lucky one to go through. So, guys, today I'm the lucky one to go through because it was a cracking game.
Thanks to everyone.
Thank you.
Timmy, do you feel a little bit underestimated at this year's tournament? You've come into some real form of late.
I think that's an invalid question. That's all I've got to say about that. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all, Timmy. Thanks.
Brilliant.
Dimmy, you look. I caught a glimpse of you as you walked down for your walk-on. You look very determined. Is that just how you approach every game, or is that just Ross in general? You know what kind of player he is.
Spot on, mate. I do know what kind of player he is. I do know what he is capable of. He showed it me last year in Germany at Dortmund. I knew that I was in a tough game. I know that he's a great scorer. He can hit 180s, but it's all about what I can do against him. And I think in the end, there was a moment that I looked over to the screen and I saw that he had 21 scores without a treble. And if there's one thing that I am so focused on is when you go to the hockey, you got 3 darts, and out of them 3 darts, you need to hit a treble. That's just the consistency that I work so hard on. I'm like, push, push, push. And all of a sudden I saw that I had 8 shots without a treble, and he had 21 shots without a treble. Now, seeing that did little bit put me off because I was like, oh my days, I'm scoring so bad. So good. But how the hell am I not in front so much more?
Yeah.
So I was like, oof, take a breath, and then on to the next one. And yeah, I think I managed it well. I fought hard. I never gave up. Ross showed me how good he is, and at the end of the day, it's first to 10. I cannot believe that I've done it, but I managed to get first to 10. So USA, thank you so much. I love that theme song, USA. This boy out of Belgium, it's true.
Well, it's apparent you're a student of the game. The first thing you asked us was, what was my average? Well, you had a 101 average and a 50% checkout rate. Is that the kind of good stuff that it's going to take to either beat Johnny or Gabrielle?
You know what? The fact that you just said to me that I had a 101 average is not really important to me. You just showed me that I'm really good in taking my chances. If I didn't have a 50% finishing, it probably would have been a different game. And that really makes me feel good. So I know tomorrow I'll be back on the board. The whole evening session I'll be practicing. I'll be hitting my doubles. I've been doing the same thing that I've been doing the last few days because I showed today it's working. Oh my days, thank you. That I'm really feeling buzzing inside because you just said I had a 50% finishing. I didn't even thought it was that good. I feel 50% finishing is really good. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Well, congratulations. Look forward to the next round.
Thanks, man. Thank you so much.